We were welcomed here at Seabird, and as they sang and danced, and we were able to make our way up, and as the power of the drum and the strength of the children as they were dancing, our future leaders, they were able to honor the communities that have taken on jurisdiction.
This was such a tremendous way to start our journey taking over jurisdiction.
Our dreams of implementing our own curriculum, our own certifications for our teachers and our schools, that day is here.
All us by organization are trying to advance this thing called education, EUS, to make a better place for our children. Culmination here in Seabird on July 11, 2022 is I would say the culmination of lifelong work by many people across the country. Because this is really an expression of Indian control of Indian education. Now it's 50th anniversary.
This means that we will receive governance funding where we will be able to continue to build our education governance system.
We will be learning along the way, whether it's organizationally through FNESC, with the First Nations Education Authority, or school boards, the school education authorities like the four that were here.
I am so happy that you saw the singing and the dancing. That's how we educate our kids. There's so many lessons that came with those songs and those dances, and you saw how they lifted up our girls with that one song. It was so beautiful, and I have a daughter who's been stood up and will be doing some of our cultural work in our longhouse. And for her to witness that, I hope she gets to witness that song and that dance to really show her how we honor our women, how we honor our children.
We see it, you know. I say again that the children there, the freedom that they have to express themselves, to know who they are, and to do what they were doing here today, to dance freely, to talk freely, to learn freely the language, the culture that they know, their ancestors knew, you know, was theirs. So embracing that is the key to all of it, I think.
The beauty of us having jurisdiction over education is we determine the path forward.
Yes, and so being able to build on that will ensure that our students, when they transition in between our own Akamnik school to, say, the local school district, they will have this Akamnik pride, and they will know who they are, and they will be able to share that.
What we saw out front here was the result of the hard work, where partnerships are acknowledged.
You know, the politicians were here, the province and the federal government were here, and you know, they see that their responsibilities are to work with the First Nations and to see that this through.
We've seen children dancing at the celebration today, and I'd say the youngest one is probably 3. Standing in front of 100 or more people. How many 3-year-old kids could stand and perform under that without that? She's confident in who she is, confident in learning how to dance, but learning how to dance in front of other people. So that's what our system's going to do to us. It's going to build confidence.
Having the youth lead us in, and then to end with the ministers and their speaking, flip that agenda. That's a huge part of reconciliation.
Good day today. In our language, and call it Setsle Swale Tloya.
It's a good day today.
Today, my heart is full, and I pray that all of the schools that will benefit from gaining lawmaking reserve for on reserve kindergarten to grade 12. I wish you all the best, and I pray that love and light will shine through.